has had to contend with two big deficits each of the last 2 weeks. Can they take a lead here? As he will go to his check down. That is the running back in.
Auden Tate, maybe to run the corner route. First man-to-man.
Burrow the fake, going to the end zone and incomplete. Here's Randy Bullock. 34-yard chip shot, and this one is no good. To Randy Bullock, this is his third field goal of the season to give the football back to Alex Smith and Washington. This is J.D. McKissick, who has done most of his damage as a receiver, and how far they have fallen since. Just hard to believe how far he has come to get back to this point. Smith taking a chance up the field. It's caught right up the seam. And that is Terry McLaurin. What a catch.
9 attempts a couple weeks ago against the Giants, but they usually use guys like McKissick as an extension of the run game.
Gibson, and he's in for the Washington touchdown. So Washington capitalizes on a missed Cincinnati field goal, and Gibson pounds it. Could be the final play of the first. More play action from Burrow. Protected well, puts some air under it, into the end zone, batted away.
And there was nobody to recover outside, and he's able to rip it up out there.
They'll keep it on the ground this time to Burrow. Of course, Burrow and Chase Young, former teammates for about an 8-month period at Ohio State. Burrow from the shotgun on 3rd and goal. Takes the handoff to the end zone, and it was nearly picked. Darby had it right in his breadbasket, couldn't squeeze it.
And they like to go to him when he's in this position on the goal line.
Burrow looks in his direction, pocket collapses, rolls right. He's going to run for it. Flag is thrown, and Burrow's caught. Football is loose. Washington had recovered initially, and who's got it? Touchback, Washington, the recovery in the end zone. It's Darby.
Oh, disaster.
And we will check the flag.
Nonetheless, it was a huge mistake.
Burrow on 2nd and 10. Collapses around him, goes the pocket. He loses his helmet, and he is sacked. And then the late flag. Burrow making his checks at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down pass is caught behind the line of scrimmage. And Samaje. Smith patiently gets them to the line of scrimmage. Protected well over the middle, and it is the McKissick show. Everything on target, and the kick is no good. The 6th drop pass by the Bengals, fewest of any team in the NFL this season. 3rd and 2. Burrow hit on the release, puts some air under it. Near side for Boyd, and it's incomplete. No flag. It was Kendall Fuller, and now Burrow. Oh, boy.
That Burrow has showed just a brutal injury.
Here's Gibson on the pitch. This will be a 1st down and more.
And do your job. As simple as that sounds, that's really the only choice that you have.
Smith protected, throwing right, and completes.
To me, you've got to try and get it into McLaurin's hands as much as possible this half.
Gibson keeping the legs churning. Smith goes through his reads towards the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Steven Sims. And Washington back in front. Play clock down to 1. Finley takes the snap. 3rd and 3. And they get to him. Finley sacked. It's Ryan Kerrigan.
By Gibson. So to me, that's what's going to jumpstart this offense.
Smith throwing a dart over the middle. McLaurin. So dangerous in open space. Was a question mark last week. Did play in Detroit. And strapped it on again. 32-yard attempt. And it is good.
In this game, it's been Washington who's been making the plays.
Finley again under pressure. Sacked. Montez Sweat.
The first big step where he felt like, hey, I might be able to do this.
Smith with another quick delivery. This will be a 1st down and more. The Bengals are saying is a left knee injury, nothing more. And I certainly expect to have some more news over the next 24 hours. Here is McKissick.
With him in there, they're going to get their opportunities. So they have great excitement in that wide receiver room.
Pitch play, Gibson. 1st down and more. But he has missed some kicks, including one last week. This one is on target, and it is good. And perfect from Hopkins. Everyone expected it to be Jameis Winston. And Sean Payton throwing a little curveball. 3rd and 4. Finley, the hard pump fake, and he is sacked for the 3rd time. And it's Tim Settle.
Yeah, this offense is starting to move the ball down the field.
A nice little juke maneuver by Gibson. A quick cut back to the left. The rookie who had actually played very well at left tackle the last 2 weeks in the absence of Jonah Williams. Finley steps up, and he's going down again. And Washington pinning their ears back. Well, Zach Taylor's going to go for it here, running out of clock. Down 11 with 4:04 left to play. Finley steps up, buying some time, throws on the run, and it's incomplete. Intended could very well be Alex Smith taking the reins of this offense as they continue to contend in the division. That pass is picked. Fabian Moreau. Alex Smith will take one more knee. And this one's going to come to an end here in Landover.